Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And happy good morning or good evening or good night to every one of you, my beloved students of ECH 3120 and ECH 3104, Chemical Engineering Thermodynamics. So, since the difficulties that we have to face during MCO, so basically I have decided to kind of revising the format and the structure of the final project. And plus, in fact, we were informed that the schedule and the semester has been revised, so it might introduce you might introduce a lot of uncertainties. And so based on your feedbacks too, so I have decided to revise the final project. Okay. Okay, thank you for your feedback. Okay, the first thing first, let me give instruction on the first task, which I would like to call it as the first task, which is the group task assignment. Okay, the group task assignment. In your small group, please decide on the specific chemical reactions, equilibrium, and energy conversion process. Okay, so basically you just have to choose one. And after that, find at least 10 journal, right? So I think this is much more lenient than the previous instruction. So all right, hopefully you will be able to find it. If you're unable to find it, you can just for example, you can just uh, go for the keyword and then you add the PDF, or you can also go to using the easy access provided by library service. I bet you know already, right? Okay, and then it is on chemical reaction equilibriums and energy conversion process to assess societal health, safety, legal, and cultural issues and the consequent responsibilities. And make sure each group choose different process and reaction. So that's why in this task, it requires you to discuss in your group, in your big group, to make sure that every group has chosen the different process and reaction. And after that, you can submit a summary of the literature uh, to Putra Blast or another platform that I will announce, because as far as I'm concerned, my Putra Blast is not working well. I don't know what's wrong with that. Because this one answers to PO. Okay, let's say, okay, let's go through to why I chose this kind of assignment. Okay, I think let's go to the definition of PO14. Okay, so this is PO14, which is effective. Effective is like affecting yourself, especially in terms of emotional thing. Okay, this is to recognize the need for and have the preparation and ability to engage in independent and lifelong learning in the broadest context of technological change. Okay, so by right, this is PO14, which requires you to conduct an independent and lifelong learning. Okay, so by right, you should understand already why I choose this kind of assessment. And I would like to make it flexible. It can be infographic, it can be poster, it can be just a normal report. It's okay, because as long as you can show that you conduct an independent and lifelong learning method. Okay, so but remember, because the mark is times is quite high. Okay, so and submit the summary in week 7, right? Because it's just a summary. Okay, next one. Let me explain to you the another task, which is I would like to call it as task 2. This is done in larger group tasks, because I believe that, yeah, of course it's going to be quite difficult, right? If let's say you want to get it or you want to contact each other. So I've decided to make it a really big group so that it can be much more convenient to you. So combine in a big group of 8 small group, because I was informed that you have 16 groups. So basically, for this task, I would like to combine it. So basically, this task I will evaluate you in terms of two assessment, which is the PO7 and PO8. Okay, code first further instruction on PO7. Provide your reason on the chosen chemical equilibrium and energy conversion process through the findings from the journal. Okay, let's go to PO7. Okay, PO7 is apply reasoning informed by contextual knowledge. Okay, so this is the keyword. So basically, you should be able to apply reasoning informed by the knowledge that you have from the PO14. All right, from your literature review. And next one is, but make sure that the total number of your journal an article is 90, because every group should have 10, right? So yeah, I think 10 is a really small number, so don't worry, because by right I believe next year you will have to do FYP. Mean to say that, for example, for my student, for example, Vignesh and Tarjini, I told them at least they have to go through more than 90 journal, and yeah, they managed to get more than that. Vignesh managed to get like 120, I think, and Tarsini around the figure too. So yeah, so I just want to prepare you for that purpose, so that you will not be shocked and you will be ready for your FYP, which is the really important stage in your undergraduate. And make sure that you submit in the form of the review article on week 12. So basically, for task 2 and another task that I will explain after this, you have to submit in the same form, which is the review article. Okay, but the different assessment, but for the another task is you have to justify the impact of the selected process towards the sustainable development. Okay. Okay, let's go for PO8. What PO8 says here: understand the impact of professional engineering solution and the need for sustainable development. All right, so I hope that you can see the link between task 1, task 2, and task 3. And you have to submit, of course, at the same time with the review article on week 12, because I want to release your carry mark by week 13. Okay, so if you are not clear, you can comment down below on the on the YouTube on the comment section below. Sorry, you can drop the your question or your concern in the comment section below. Okay, all right. Okay, you can start now, because now is week 5, so you have to submit your first task by week 7. Okay, all right. Start working now, and all the best. Thank you.